We have a question from Andy. It's a fairly evolved one, so pay attention as best you can. Happy New Year and a Happy New Year to you. I'm writing as a follow-up to a previous question about running the mountain climbing program. Go to Dan John University. It's right there. It's a good program. With other sports such as cycling and ski touring. After your response, I decided to go ahead and try it out with mountain biking. Fall's a great time for riding here in the Northeast, so I took advantage of the more moderate weather. So here's my feedback. Logistically, it was easier for me to do the sprinting day on a bike trainer. Oh, that makes sense because this is a program for mountain climbing and you're doing mountain biking. So, yeah, obviously that makes more sense. Riding for 30 minutes and a 30-second sprint every 3 minutes. I did modify some of the exercises just for a change after recently running the original program over the summer. I switched the TRX poles for pull-ups, performing lower reps in the 3 to 5 range with a period of hanging after each set. The feeling of decompression during the hang seemed to benefit me after spending time in the riding position. Good to hear. I also changed the overhead pressing to weighted push-ups using the ruck on my back for 1 to 2 sets of 15 to 25 reps. Yeah, by the time you keep changing this program, it's not going to be the program. But I understand why you make those adaptations. I don't have any issues with it. Everything else I kept the same: warm-up, loaded carries, Metcom, etc. Yeah, Metcom. Yeah. Because the longer riding days are only a couple per week, I was able to alter my schedule to accommodate the 60 to 90 minutes of riding on local trails. I don't race anymore, but I still enjoy being able to ride. It felt good to have a progressive program to follow that gave me more intention to both my riding and my workouts while still allowing enjoyment of both. I'm a father, a full-time grad student. Dude, been there, that's tough. I used to have to read, I remember trying to read Leviticus after the girls went to sleep at 10 o'clock at night. Leviticus at 10 o'clock at night. Good luck on that. And I work as a nurse. This program is not terribly demanding in one's time, but the return investment is incredible for both riding, rucking, and some other attributes of fitness, especially given the logistical challenges of my schedule. Currently, I'm in the middle of a 2-month period doing a version of the Lifetime Warrior workout. That's on danjohn.net. Enjoy. It's mostly for people who travel, but it's adaptable for people who are busy, before ski touring season gets underway, during which time I plan to do mountain climbing program again, except with skiing. Well, that'll be interesting. I imagine I'll have similar success. I hope my feedback has been valuable. Yeah, it's been very valuable. So, gentle listener, what we get from all this feedback is from Andy is this. He did the program as stated. Next time around, he did the program as stated, adding simple little adaptations for what was going to help him with his long-term success. Now he's going to try it again, and again, add tiny little changes to fit his world. There's wisdom there. You do the program once. Then you adapt and change as appropriate to your needs. Then you stand back and you look at the two of them and say, yeah, this second idea actually was a good idea. Then you build on it. Now, if number 3 was a failure, you got 2 things you can look back and say, here was my mistake, and move on. In a nutshell, that's been my entire career as a coach and athlete. Do it. Then make it perfect. Most people online never do that first part, the do it part. All they want to do is critique, ask questions without ever having done it. I salute you, my friend.